if we live in our life and we pursue name and outward things, the one who's facing this abnormal swelling is always going to face humiliation. The one who faces pride is always going to face shame. It's like two sides of the same coin. And so the Bible, we actually learned this really clearly in Genesis chapter 3, the fall, the pride and the shame. I don't actually need to go through this because we all know the story very well. And so in the fall, there's the pride and the disobedience of Adam and Eve, and they eat the fruit of the knowledge of good and evil. And what do they notice immediately? That they're naked, right? They're naked, the shame. And so, with the pride, there is the shame. They are like two sides of the same coin. With pride, there is this humiliation as well, too. And so, that's what Jesus is piercing here. Do you always want to live under this inevitability of this sickness in this worldly paradigm that's constantly oscillating? That as you're trying to bloat and get it bigger and bigger and bigger, and that's what we're doing. But at some point, you're going to face it, and then, so you face it, so you face the shame, and then you go back to the bloat again, try to get it bigger, and then face it again. And then so, life can be like that sometimes. I feel like that, living in this world, that we're always like oscillating between pride and shame and pride and shame. And so, we know this from the Bible too, actually, that shame is also pride, in fact. Like you think it's like not pride, but it's pride. Like, why do we feel shame? We feel the shame because we're prideful about something. And so because we're prideful about something, and then we fall short of what we think it should be, then we feel shame. Right? And so pride and shame, it's constantly oscillating. Right? And it's our faith, and it's our life and our faith, and everything we're doing in the world constantly oscillating like that.